morning. So tonight is going to be our third night straight of low temperatures hitting at least the mid-20s across the area. So our coldest 3-day stretch we have seen in a good while. Current temperatures, even if you're stepping out soon, we're not too far away from freezing in many spots. We're already down to 36 at Bushfield, 36 in Evans, Washington up in Wilkes County are at 36. Same thing in Barnwell. So many spots already hitting the mid-30s, and it's not even 8 o'clock just yet. So very cold temperatures the rest of tonight. I would imagine we're below freezing starting around 9, 10 o'clock later tonight, and then we're expecting sub-freezing temperatures all the way through sunrise tomorrow morning. So this is going to be another 8 to 10 hour time frame of temperatures below freezing. So make sure you are protecting your pets tonight. Make sure they have a way to stay warm. Any sensitive outdoor plants you still have, they'll need to be covered up. And most spots should be down near 26, unless you're living in the city. So as we always say, these type of nights, Daniel Field likely going to stay in the low 30s, but away from that city environment is where you're going to find those really cold temps. Throughout the day tomorrow, we'll have a few clouds throughout the day, but I think we should be able to see some sun throughout it. So with a little sun peeking out every now and then, we should be able to hit highs upper 50s tomorrow. So starting our little warming trend, not going to be overly warm by any means, but at least better than what we've been the past couple of days. And tomorrow is actually the official start of astronomical winter. So we have the winter solstice occurring tomorrow officially at 10:27 p.m. I always think this is so funny how they have official time for it, but this is actually the exact time frame when the sun is directly over the Tropic of Capricorn. So that is that line of longitude that just represents the tropics in the southern hemisphere. So the Earth's tilt 23.5 degrees in wintertime, northern hemisphere tilted away from the sun, and that sun is directly over that Tropic of Capricorn. Now in the summertime, northern hemisphere tilted towards the sun, and that sun is directly over the Tropic of Cancer. And then in the equinoxes, the spring and fall equinox, the sun is directly over the equator. So the orbit of the Earth around the sun, its tilt, that's what drives our seasons. Now that we are hitting the official start of winter tomorrow, that means our daylight length is going to start getting longer as well until we get to the summer solstice in June, and then the days start getting shorter once again. So our days are getting longer from here on out, past Thursday, until we get to the summertime. Over the next 5 days, we're not expecting much rain through Sunday, but by Monday, unfortunately, for Christmas Day, that is when we do have a decent shot for some rainfall. Most likely some widespread soaking rain. Doesn't necessarily look like a heavy rain or a flood risk with the rain Monday, but this could impact some outdoor plants. What we're looking at here is our two longer range global models. So this is still 5 days in advance. So it's really only these very coarse long range global models that can actually pick up a precip this far in advance. So take it with a grain of salt. Things can change, but at the moment, pretty good model agreement that both the GFS and Euro bring in some rainfall by around lunchtime and especially into the afternoon next Monday. So this is going to be driven by our next warm front lifting in. So that's going to lift through, bring us some rain Monday. Then we may see the cold front side of that system push through on Tuesday next week and continue our rain chances into Boxing Day. Quick look at the aches and pains forecast. We're going to have pretty steady high pressure the next several days, but pressure will start to drop late this weekend ahead of our next system incoming by early next week. So a little drop in our barometric pressure by the weekend, so you may notice some slight discomfort there, but this is not going to be as intense of a pressure drop as what we just saw this past Sunday. That was a very strong system, so hopefully the aches and pains aren't quite as bad as what they were. You can see some pretty cold temps though across the eastern seaboard. This is all driven by our jet stream, so a little dip in the jet is what has brought us our temperatures below average the past couple of days, and will continue to be just a little bit below average on Thursday. That does eject out to the east though, so we are bringing back a little bit different upper level wind pattern with our jet stream by this weekend. You can see we are getting back more of an upper level ridge Saturday into Sunday, so this is going to start warming up those temperatures across the southeast. So 62 for a high Saturday, and then we should actually see highs hit the mid 60s by Sunday afternoon, so that'll feel pretty good for us. But this is all going to be thanks to our next incoming upper level disturbance. So this next little dip in our jet stream ahead of it is where we're going to find our next chance for rain. So that is expected to show up by Monday, and likely we'll continue our rain chances even into next Tuesday for next week. So here's our 7-day. We got the first day of winter tomorrow, cool and dry the next couple of days. We are going to hang on to sub-freezing mornings at least through Friday, back above freezing with our morning temps this weekend, and really nice weather this weekend, especially on Saturday. We should have mostly sunny skies A few more clouds showing up by Christmas Eve Sunday, but we do look to stay dry until we get to Sunday night and into our Christmas Day. So keep it here for updates next few days. Once again, still a good ways out. It could change, but models really haven't been budging too much on those rain chances for Christmas Day. We'll have another update for you coming up on News 12 at 11.